Broadcasting this NFL game.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is bouncing for today's game and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Rodgers Packers going up against Bradford's Rams. So now let's go to Green Bay, Wisconsin where Jim and Phil have the call.
Back deep to return in his second season out of Middle Tennessee State is Benny Cunningham. And Mason Crosby looks set now to kick it away. And now Cunningham. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The quarterback for the Rams is Sam Bradford. He injured a knee a year ago, played in only 7 games, and now a big question this year will be how will he bounce back from his ACL injury?
Sam Bradford, when he came out of Oklahoma, I thought he was one of the purest throwers I've ever watched in college football. Give him protection, he can still get it done.
Second down and 12. Incomplete. This is third down. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Looking to go deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stopped the offense that time.
Cobb, he'll run back this punt. Good yardage picked up on that call. Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, coming off his most injury-plagued year of his remarkable career, still coming back in time to take Green Bay to the postseason.
We saw last year in 2013 when Aaron Rodgers is not playing for the Green Bay Packers, they are not a very good football team. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, there's nothing he can't do.
And he's brought down right at the 42. It's now second down. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. Third down. Offense lines up here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. As his target. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
First down and 10. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. Still not taken down. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers.
Terrible job by the defense. Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. Cunningham will test the coverage. Hides there to make the stop. It's first down as they head to the line. Double tight end formation. Mason's going to secure the handoff. Slashes to the left side. Burnett's there that time for the tackle. Second and short following the run. Split backfield here. Mason's got it on the handoff. Good piece of tackling.
Mason's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding a hole and picking up those yards.
First down at the 40. Mason's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Rams come to the line with an empty backfield. Second and 12. Makes the catch in the open field.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. Sam Bradford will be under center. Mason's handed the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
No one in sight, has the grab, and he is brought down at the 39.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Tight end in motion. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. They face third down after the incomplete pass. Offense lines up here. Mason's taking the handoff. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. An open lane on his way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
What?
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Packers come out in a dime package. Mason's going to secure the handoff. Picked up a couple that time. Second down coming up. Mason's got it on the handoff. Not able to get away from Hawk.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Third and 5. Setting up screen. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying the quarterback is just as good as sacking him, because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
Cobb from the 26. And that's a gain of 10. The Packers come onto the field for their next series. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. The Packers snap it at the 36. Rodgers over to Nelson. The tackle is made.
Rodgers is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. Has his man. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Second down and 8. And he's forced to the ground. Third down after the sack. Adams going to get set in the slot for this snap. Finds Cobb.
Anytime on the offensive side, you pick up a third and long situation. Oh, my gosh, does that give you confidence and fire everybody up? That was a good job by the offense.
Now first and 10. Play fake. Glenn's unable to connect that time.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 2. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. Jenkins is in on the tackle. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
Second and goal from the 6 to the ground. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
The Rams have made things difficult for themselves in the second half. And now the return team is ready to see if they can perhaps get anything ignited before the intermission. The scores 21-0. First down coming up. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Set up screen. He's got the catch. The Rams put up 6. Touchdown Rams.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
The Packers are back for the return, still holding a lead as we move towards halftime. Scores 21-7. This is a big-time return. The Packers now will start their drive at the 32. The defense comes out on the dime. First down at the 32. And off the mark on that short throw. Second down. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Snapping out of the gun.
Throw to the left. Secures it with 2 hands. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Handoff made.
He is tackled right at the 50.
Lacey, that time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
From the shotgun. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
2nd and 10. He's scrambling now. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Whirls there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Rodgers is just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Throws the pass.
Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Gains 19. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
A short field goal try on the way. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Cunningham's going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
That does it for the first half. Rams trailing this one.
Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. Davis, the one who brings him to the ground. The Packers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive.
No, come here.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
Come here, bitch.
And now he'll take off. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. From the gun, Rodgers. The Packers now move the chains.
I gotta find you my version.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Right.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
He's got the catch. In on the stop.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. Straight ahead, Lacey. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
The 18-yard line.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Yes.
The defense gets a sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do. And he goes down for the sack.
Bradford sat empty backfield. Third and long.
I see.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Death claws. Is that a giant death claw? I see over there.
Cobb with a chance to return this one. And Cobb is stopped there. First down, offense readying for
I saw a
the
giant
snap.
one.
Wide
That
receivers stacked up on display. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense.
Carl, come back.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Yeah.
Just tell it like it is, Jim
Let's set
Nance.
this
His
ball
receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass, but he gets hit. He just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Rodgers going to take off with it, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Aaron Rodgers keeps the defense guessing, and when he wants it and tucks it under, he usually picks up big yardage, as we just saw.
Yeah, he can pick up some big yards because he's got the feet of a dancer. They are light, they are quick, and he gets it done when he has to run.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And stop the play right there.
Yeah.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. The Rams from the 37.
I don't know who to blame here or give credit to. Blame the quarterback for not changing the protection, or just give a lot of credit. Well, that's where I'm going. What a job by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they get to the QB with the blitz and take him down.
Games 18.
The slant route is not used as much as it used to be in the NFL because defensive linemen read quarterbacks now better than ever, and they jump up to knock those passes down. But that time they didn't get it done. The slant route is caught and comes up a couple yards short of the first down. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play, they got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Probably far. Whoa.
Right off the upright and wide of the mark.
I think it's easy to see why he missed this field goal wide, Jim. Look, as he put his plant foot down and just got too close to the football in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
Jordy Nelson with the grab.
Nelson's footwork is impeccable. Look how he plants on the outside foot and drives to the inside to give himself a chance to catch that slant route. Shows his body to the quarterback, and the quarterback puts it right on him. Nice first down gain. Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And a flag comes out.
Probably did.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a flux.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd and 8. Takes it again. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Nickel formation here for the defense. Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Usually in a situation like this, 3rd and short, the advantage goes to the offense because they can run or throw it. Well, they throw it, it doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense. In the second half of a football game and you are winning, now you must manage the game properly. Not a good job by the team that's winning. They go for it on 4th down, they fail, and they put their team in a tough situation.
And nothing there as that was double covered. 2nd down now.
Sounds weird.
Mason lined up in the backfield. He's taken down.
Good job by the defense. They disguised that blitz. They waited, and they timed it perfectly. And the quarterback not able to make the pass protection change, and not being able to make that pass protection change, well, ends up in a sack for the defense.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Cobb, he'll run back this punt. Brought down at the 29.
No.
First down on the way.
I need to live. You don't need to die. No need to die.
Handoff, trying to power his way right up the
We're
middle.
gonna die.
That brings the play to an end.
The Packers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big game.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center, trying the right side. Breaks free. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
I don't know.
They hand it off to him again.
Leave my house.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time getting the first down.
Die.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
Okay.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. First down here after the run. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Right back to him once more. Dan picks up about 3.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Behind.
Gains 11. They have the lead, and this spread offense and aerial attack has been the difference maker.
Well, every coach wants a quarterback who can get it done. I'd say the guy here today, Jim, he had an outstanding day, and he got it done. What a performance.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, job by the offense. So little time left. To drive down the field and score, that just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The point after try is in the books. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. That's a timeout call.
Wait, what? What the hell? Make it. A 4-day weekend. Oh. Thank you, thank you.
They're lining up here for the onside kick.
You make it. Make it. Oh, God.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered.
That's stress.
The Rams are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Split backfield here. First down at the 17. Makes the catch.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Second down and 4.
Shut up. Yeah.
He's wide open for the grab. Tackles made. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here.
That right there, so that one right there is for
well, they got to the quarterback on first down.
Yeah.
Sets up second and long.
When she walks around, jumps for, and when she jumps to you, it's for
Bradford's back in shotgun formation.
she can't.
Pass incomplete.
Wait, hey, maybe
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down.
Dude, when he stays,
the defense comes out in the nickel.
Hey, can I switch kind of where
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Rams are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
I'm on a figure in the classroom these days.
That ball is never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground. Gaines is in on the tackle.
I'll be happy.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumbled the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
Offense lines up here. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over.
They hear right in front of your room. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Okay, come on. Oh gosh, it's that time. One other thing about this party, Carl's still in here. You see, he unplugged the mic.
The Packers offense ready now to see what it can do.
Sorry, Carl. If
the Rams lined up in the nickel. First down at the 29. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Carl, if you
Just
can
not
hear
a good
me.
decision by the quarterback. I mean,
Jordan
maybe
back
on
in
the
party.
sidelines they keep calling the wrong
Plug your mic
plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Second down and 10. Going for the home run.
See, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The Packers have it at the 29. Scrambling out of the pocket. The ball is out. And it's a takeaway.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
I'll spank it.
The Rams will take the snap from the 30. Looking long, and it's incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
Come on.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. The Rams will take the snap from the 30. Sam Bradford going to pass is picked off by Tramon Williams. Nice tackle.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and
I'm back.
Celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
I won the football game.
Can you hear us at all?
Yeah.
During this? Oh, okay. What do you think about it?
Oh no, I was too busy on the football game.
Oh man. Team being Lord Bristow and watch you bend over and your ass pops out your face. What would you do, Carl?
Squeeze it like a ducky. Wait.
Okay. What if you're alone and missed when Lord Bristow's house? What would you do?
I don't know, actually. There were like 3-4 people in my chat thing.
Oh shit. I hope they hear us.
Probably.
Oh, we're fucked.
Welcome to YouTube.
Yeah, true. Look at the YouTube. Yeah, but hey, when he says when she's alone though in her house, I'm gonna ask her if she can fucking her room.
Yeah.
In front of her kids. In front of her kids.
Yeah, I'm about to lose this. I'm playing online now.
Oh god. Okay, what you fuck out of teachers? Bristow, Wraithy, Zipridge, or Miller?
I don't know, actually. That's a hard choice.
The jugs. I don't choose probably.
It's the NFL on
Right,
EA
it's time to
Sports.
lose
Getting
this
set
football
now
game.
for today's matchup as we join you from historic Lambeau
Cody
Field.
Jones would choose
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different, but I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation, out of the gun. Got the completion, muscles through the defender. Mayo's there to make the tackle.
I dare you to ask me.
Second down coming up.
Yeah, right.
The Patriots come out in the nickel.
Oh, it goes out.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
I laugh.
Edelman, he'll return this one. He's brought to a halt.
What if she says yes?
Dude, she's not going to say yes.
First down here.
She might say yes. She might yes.
The Patriots lined up, bunch formation. They'll run it here. Got a big lane. They bring him to the turf.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. He'll throw it over the middle. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Amendola is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job.
But that's an interception. He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Nelson's in the slot. First down at the 32. Gets the handle here. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel from the gun. Rodgers. Jarring hit that
time. You guys keep dropping the ball.
Adams is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make a catch.
Reaches out and grabs it. Starts met after a gain of 13.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Run right up the middle.
Taylor.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. They've come out in the dime package. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Gains 17.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular,
I don't know
double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up and make the catch.
I never had trouble with him.
And he's brought to the ground.
I saw that. What about the
ground there? Game on first down, bringing up the second.
Shit. Robinson?
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. They feed it to him one more time. Shung's going to make the tackle.
Lacey is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Quarles going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Packers had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
First down here after the completion.
What about Skyler, Miss Lynn's daughter?
The Packers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. They face first down. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. On the money. Browners there to make the tackle.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
This has been a long drive so far. Guns there to take them down. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
That's the catch. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
Yeah. I was like, hit him down and something to do.
And he'll start his return.
Yeah.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. First down here.
Very good. The cow.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Brady is in the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Peppers there to take it down. That leads us to second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Daniels is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Patriots offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
4th down, close to the first, so the offense stays on the field.
Split backfield here. Will go Brown. He's stacked up at that point.
The Patriots took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
The Patriots take it from the 33. Reaches out and snatches it. The Patriots get a first down.
Wide receivers so prevalent in the NFL. Get that football outside to one of your guys. Get him in open space. And how do you stop it? The defense has got to show discipline and be fast to the ball. They were not that time. Good play by the offense.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Coming up, second down.
I don't know who that is.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. It's Amendola. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. The Patriots come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Middle, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt.
Okay, there's 4 Emilys there. Emily Alden, Emily Wilder, Emily Morse. And then...
He's faking it.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official.
Clay
Matthews' injury won't hold him up enough to keep him out of this game. He's ready to head in as soon as possible. Back to you.
The Packers now move the chains. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Here's the handoff. And it's a gain of maybe 5.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out.
Who else would be bang all night?
Wow, your connection to your peer has been lost. I won still.
The last time I did that, my thing is what happened. I was winning a football game like 30 to nothing, and this guy rage quit. Like, ha ha, you guys suck.
Top 100.
Make it like a real solid house. It's like a real solid house. Oh God. I don't see how you shoot through the wall. Okay. Exactly. Mama Murphy. I'm just kidding, not really. She's ugly. Piper. Cat.
Do what?
Yeah, Kate.
I can't hear you. What? No more Cody's game?
Yeah, Cody broke it.
Did he for real?
But watch porn.
Huh?
When he broke it, watch porn for you.
Watching porn?
Yeah.
What are you even talking about? For real?
Don't worry about it. You don't get to play Cody's game no more.
Why?
Who's watching porn?
Yes, Cody threw us some stuff on it. You don't need to watch.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
right. Right.
I'm not playing, but I'll talk to you later.
Wait, pause
Get your
that.
ass out of here.
Pause that. Wait, what's going on, Carl?
Nothing.
Who's watching porn?
No one. My mom.
Oh.
My mom was just joking around.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Who's watching porn?
No more playing your brother's game. He broke it over watching porn.
What?
Oh yeah.
He broke. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, I know. I was joking around for that one. Yeah, when he says Carl, you gotta buy that game with your money.
Who's gamer? I don't know. He's a faggot anyways.
You're a faggot, Harry.
I think he's one of my friends. Now what does FAQ mean?
FAQ?
Yeah.
Don't know, honestly.
Wanna fuck you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just someone messing with me now. It is. It is someone.
Who's texting you?
I don't know. It's on chat, stream.
Oh, group chat. Okay.
It is just one of my friends messing with me. I don't care, gamer. Welcome to YouTube. Coming.
Same as me.
Coming like the bunny.
Yeah, same.
Oh no.
Are they still there?
Yeah.
Coming like the bunny. Wanna fuck? Gamer or gay?
Yeah, he left.
Is he a dude or a chick? Like, what the hell? I think he's gay. That's a dude, I think.
It's one of my friends.
What?
It is one of my other friends.
Oh, that sounds gay though. Fuck, what the hell? Hey Laura, you wanna fuck? Should I text you that? I'm just gonna do that. Well, in one week, Donald Trump becomes president. guys ready for that? Oh, Donald Trump is president in 1 week from now. Crystal, where are you at? Oh, fuck you. Really?
Carl play a game. I don't know what game to play.
Carl! Stupid cum dumpster.
I'm just wait.
Fuck pussy.
I'm just gonna wait until the stream hits 1 hour and I won't end it.
Fucking a pussy.
It's only like 3-4 minutes. It's at 56.
Laura Bristow is hot as fuck.
Watching porn? That's bad for you, Cody. Yeah.
Carl, did you set background?
Huh? Did it? Why? How? Oh yeah, you did get online on Christmas, did you? Yeah. I know, yeah. Yeah. Taxes. Yeah.
Hey, Connie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oh, man. Bye, Connie.
Dude, why do all the girls leave on you?
He kicked her out. He kicked her, Carl.
Oh, I thought you did, dude. That would've been funny.
It would've been. Who are you talking to, Cody Jones, or who's you talking to? Sound like I heard Cody Jones' voice.
Alright, 1 more minute.
Look to the right. I think Carl was.
What?
Were you talking to Cody Jones?
Am I trying to talk to Cody Jones?
Cody, yeah.
What about him?
You talking to him?
No.
Oh, I thought his voice then. I heard Cody, so okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Cody is my older brother.
Porn.
Dude. Now whenever this goes up on YouTube, dude, you guys aren't just going to see suck my dick. Porn. Carl plays a game. You're gay.